Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here's a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Things you own, end up owning.
The middle children of history, man. No purpose, no place. They have no Great War, no Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives.
Archaeologists.
Things you own, end up owning.
From around here, you don't know me by name. A stranger in the game, not a familiar face. The weapons in the pocket like an ace. Catch a rocket to the face. We be chopping up the profits in the safe. I'm positively great. Fuck being positive, you're positive, it's great. You got nothing to say. My world's got no color, it's gray with many a shade. The doctor's running up on you with surgical blades. I'm taking every word to my grave. The pain's personal, sorta like a father put his son up on a crucifix. Mercifully murderous, maliciously monstrous, meticulous militia madmen. Mash them on it cause my squad's throwing rocks at the conquerors. Smacking up your entourage, jumping out the trees, rocking camouflage. Starved, crazy from the hunger, it's hard not to get caught in the jungle and locked up in bars. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grills ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. Better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grill ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. Better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts. I ain't from around here, heavy set, dirty brown beard, rocking dirty sweats in a foul snare. Monster of the year, fucking masterpiece. Violence of a child running wild, causing tragedy. Massacre the faculty, bastards always acting like they thuggin' and rich. No tutus and shoes, just 3 twos with tips. Snitching on the crew down the block, you piss. Cause you pushing a box and him pushing a brick, you make me sick. Crying bitches better mind their business, where they gonna hide when they can't find the witness's description in time. You learn to see through the smoke in your eyes, learn to recognize the threat in a familiar crowd. I'm gonna make my familiar proud, smacking up these fools for the jewels and just pass them around. My brother's keeper like a Nino Brown, doing some good. We robbing rich and rich, we ain't robbing the hood. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grill ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. You better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grill ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. You better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grill ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. You better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts. Get familiar, recognize the screw face that grill ya. These days ignorance will kill ya. You better get familiar, learn where the burner is top. Cause when the temperature goes up it's when the city erupts.
Archaeologists. I want you to do everything you got. I want you to fucking lay me out. Right. You sure? Right. Harder. Yeah? You throw a punch, I get taken up the edge. Come on. Harder. That's hard. Doc, what do you want? Take it off. Oh, come on. You want to stop now? That's enough. Come on. Look around, man. Come on. Hey, girl. I'm going to smack you again. Throw it again. It's enough. It's enough. Hard. Nah, you fucking cuts are open and everything. What are you trying to prove? What does it prove?
It's getting near dawn, I ain't holding no brands. Avoiding CVs with the battering rams. I got the black caravan with my goons in the van. Let go of what you got or you're losing your hands. Nobody wants it bad enough, you're losing your edge. If you're cruising with the labels like you're cruising with feds. My shots are mad hot, you'll be oozing out lead. Better keep yourself cool, don't be losing your head. K.O. Run up in your whole spot. Have you praying to Jehovah with your door locked. Kick that shit down. You ain't hear me not? Fear me not. I'm only here to get what you got. I know these little ass kids that will invade your crib. Take your stereo and jewels while you taking a shit. And if you ain't got no money, they'll be taking your whip. Got a dime cooking breakfast, they'll be taking your bitch. No alternative to murder, and I seen the light. And if you wanna eat, better bring a mean fight. It's all madness, twisted in a beautiful mind. I'm like a church in a neighborhood that's riddled with crime. Kill you with rhymes, others quick to kill you with nines. In your backseat, waiting till you get in your ride. So step aside, motherfucker, make some room. I make moves, make money while you sleep till noon. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in.
Fuck my kicks, those stories beat the bitch up.
Dusty boot, rusty knife, clutching tight. Never trust a body, anybody catch a body for a price. That's right, I smell these cowards by the sanity trees. Dirty fucking vermin, all they burning the seeds. Murder me? That's absurdity. Your failure is a certainty. Nail you to a cross like the boss. You ain't heard of me? Mr. Milosavljevic, hotter than a halogen. Popping ghetto hotties that belong in Cosmopolitan. Hollering for dollars yet again. Better shut your bitch up before I put a collar on a friend. Don't pretend to be a vet, cause you're wearing a vest. But a vest won't protect from a broken neck. Hope is dead. You on the ropes with a broken head. Drunk from 2 shots and they both connect. Taking bets, you're getting slept. Let me show you a threat. Shit, I'll leave you broken, I ain't broken a sweat. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in. I'll smash your fucking head in.
Fuck my kicks, the first thought was beat the bitch up.
The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Certified insane.
Scriptures in my brain. I lose it when dudes think it's just music.
The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Who the fuck wanna rumble? Crazy to be humble. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack. There's no code of honor. Behold my whole persona. Riddle holes in armor on the lonely road to drama. War conquers all, every home is torn by trauma. Can't see the stars cause the skies are swarm with bombers. Poison my calm abomination. I could be the monster of the year if I don't lose my concentration. Facing death requires patience of a vet. For days waiting strain while they played and they slept. This is the return of the West. Rusty dirty burner leather vest. Bloody murder where the sun always sets. From the depths of the abyss to the crypt. Archaeologists will separate the truth from the myth. Can't tolerate the followers, they wallowing in shit. Catch a throttle like Apollo, you'll be swallowing the fist. Time's borrowed like your whip, sorrow swift. Crime for tomorrow, but the horror is tomorrow just doesn't exist. So I trip off double dips, get twist off malt liquor, insist on big split, help the skin grow thicker. So sick from existence I'd extinguish my breath. But I'd rather put to sleep a couple bastards instead. Back to the head, we a team like Capone said. If you ain't on my team, getting cream with the beam to the forehead. Taking it back like 87 crack epidemic infesting the streets with a little piece of heaven. The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Certified insane.
Scriptures in my brain. I lose it when dudes think it's just music.
The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Who the fuck wanna rumble? Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack? I I ain't a hater, we infiltrated by clones, filter through the mechanism till they lack in a soul. Pack the hole up with gold hoes, ridiculous clothes that's recycled till the cycle's getting vicious and old. So this is no holds, barbed wire scars and bricks tossed at cars from the top of the mall. I'm bringing it to all y'all fake southern drawl. On the street, the concrete's there to break your fall. See, I can give a fuck about the radio spot you bought. I'm bumping Jimmy and Bob, Kurt, Biggie and Pac. See why you think the flow is so ridiculous hot? Because I just don't pay attention to that simian talk. This is that new world order, disordered and brought up dishonored. Our fathers who shitted on the efforts of the martyrs. You hard as they come, fine, you packing a big nine. You dumb, you scum, I gotta take you out the bloodlines. The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Certified insane.
Scriptures in my brain. I lose it when dudes think it's just music.
The fire in my veins,
Scriptures in my brain.
what's that first rule? Who the fuck wanna rumble? Raising to be humble. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack.
Well, go ahead and kill everybody. If you're a tough guy, go kill people. Kill me while you're at it. What do I care? You're killing yourself the way you eat. You fat fuck. Look at you. Me. Kill me. Right here. Kill me first. Do me a fucking favor. Because you're driving me crazy.
Archaeologist.
You that henchman that fall asleep in the car with a born to lose tattoo on your fucking belly. I'm the real deal, motherfucker. My baby mama says I'm fucked up in the head. She sleep with the Glock to keep the hoes out the bed. I'm trouble, a motherfucking problem child. I gamble with my life, condoms ain't my style. Mama prayed for her child, but the cause is lost. My dogs toss Molotovs till you call the cops. Then toss the Molotovs at the cops. I ain't about to stop. West till the casket drop. My yang bang like gunshots on Rexdale blocks. When I talk, crews get dropped like a Glock was popped. 10 heads to a dime when you roll your weed. We hire horticulture scientists to grow our trees. We on some tyrant shit, industry pirates, we pioneer. Probably body up your artist till the sound is revered. Your position should be clear, you have nothing to fear. You're just a stepping stone to a bigger career. Step up and lace your boots up. The alleyways are burning, it's a shootout. Avoid getting murdered, get your loot out. Left dead by the return of the West, and I can see right through you with a hole in your chest. Step up and lace your boots up. The alleyways are burning, it's a shootout. Avoid getting murdered, get your loot out. Left dead is the return of the West, and I can see right through you with a hole in your chest. I got a stash box in Geneva, full of passports and visas, cash and some heaters, just a dash for the weekend. Speaking foreign languages like Swedish, flying out of Copenhagen weeded. You best believe it, I'm smoking chronic by the harvest, spitting wicked jargon. They say I'm getting weeded like a garden. Arc artist, retarded genius like Hoffman. Can't tie your shoes but produce you an opera. You'll need Coppola to direct it right. We bringing you an epic with no end in sight. You'll need a medic just to drag your ass away from the light. Roam on your own, leave us alone, that's my piece of advice. Alright, good. I'm glad you understand. Put this magnum away so you don't cancel your plans. Demand a cash advance off the bat. My team can't strap. If they ain't in the mood for no chit chat, rude to the riff-raff. Fools getting bitch slapped. Is that the way a superstar's supposed to react? Shit, I take no blame even after the fact. Slap the A&R, burned on my contracts. Step up and lace your boots up. The alleyways are burning, it's a shootout. Avoid getting murdered, get your loot out. Left dead is the return of the West, and I can see right through you with the hole in your chest. Step up and lace your boots up. The alleyways are burning, it's a shootout. Avoid getting murdered, get your loot out. Left dead is the return of the West, and I can see right through you with the hole in your chest. Step up and lace your boots up. The alleyways are burning, it's a shootout. Avoid getting murdered, get your loot out. Left dead is the return of the West, and I can see right through you with the hole in your chest. Wild and gifted, 26 Glenlivet flying off the AK, not saying nothing specific, droopy-eyed tough guy, upper lip curled up, throw bricks through the ball, 6 World Cup corrupted, rough exterior, weary of strangers, living in dangers, nearer just giving time. I shine brighter than a supernova, seen by no other than Jehovah when I roam the earth like Cain all alone. Vengeance like a child, orphaned by a soldier, no ambition but infliction of pain. The only focus I wrote this wide up, ready to jump, safety off the semi-drunk, ready to dump. High-strung, hoodie tied up tight to hide the features, see and hear no evil. Deaf mute for the police's gold Jesus pieces, blue diamonds in the eye socket, $500,000 got you mixing up your politics. Gynecologist sticking pussies up with metal objects. You ain't hard, you a target due to knowledge. Savage drag the chicken out the crib by braid. She blowing on the neighbor shorty at the top of the stairs. Prepared for the worst, lust for the cheese is a disease. Got your moms on her knees with the dick in the teeth. When I sleep I see the death of my seeds in the streets, so I'm drowning in the liquor, hope to ruin my dreams. Keep my dirt buried deep till a hearse carry me. Got work on the street but you ain't heard a peep. Put your whole team to sleep if my seeds gotta eat. Now the breath of the beast got you reaching for heat. Keep my dirt buried deep till a hearse carry me. Got work on the street but you ain't heard a peep. Put your whole team to sleep if my seeds gotta eat. Now the breath of the beast got me reaching for heat. Fishtail the whip on the boulevard drift. Persist to stack chips when the fish scales tip. Never fail when you rich, you make mistakes. See the stains on your face where you ate the cake. I say starving cause the hunger turn a man into a hunter. I'm plotting your destruction while you partying and stunting. Robbery is nothing when you rolling on a muffin. Got your chicken all clucking. Bird feathers ruffle, pop bottle muffle sound. Not a person around. Sunday night is still young and we work in the town. I felt the moment that my heart froze cold, and I wouldn't wish that shit on none of my foes. Time moves forth and erodes the bones. Turn your heroes to stone, has lies exposed. And the path I chose doesn't have much hope. So when I die in the box, there'll be a pretty ass corpse. Keep my dirt buried deep till a hearse carry me. Got work on the street but you ain't heard a peep. Put your whole team to sleep if my seeds gotta eat. Now the breath of the beast got me reaching for heat. Keep my dirt buried deep till a hearse carry me. Got work on the street but you ain't heard a peep. Put your whole team to sleep if my seeds gotta eat. Now the breath of the beast got me reaching for heat. Keep my dirt on the street till the keep my dirt on the street. And your mother to your grandmother's crib. My energy is burning like a spliff. By the time you return, there'll be only dirty ashes where we live. Was the last thing I did before I left. I love you with my last dying breath, don't forget. I can't even blame it on the stress, baby girl, I'm weak. Setting fire to my dreams, I forget my beliefs. Keep me a memory, no, I only do this for you. And you can never be involved with anything I do. Monsters are real, your father is a monster, it's true. And your father doesn't wanna make a monster of you. Baby boy, let me break it down in just one word. It was necessary, know it sounds selfish and rude. I left a key to a post office box in your shoe. Every week there'll be money for the family to use. Finish school, your mind is both a tool and a weapon. I'm a bitter old fool, never learned that lesson. Spread the word to your brethren, stay away from the street. A gun is just another way to shackle your feet. Tell your mother that I love her, I can't look at her face. Cause all I see is truth, the shame and disgrace. See, I'm all the good things wicked men do when they fiending on the streets, when the seeds get food.
Bam, bam, you fucking with the grown ass man.
And that's
cold. North winds blowing T.O., freezing my soul. Behold, fight to control, but can I hold? My essence isn't gold, it can't be sold. Explode, reload, kdot break the mold. Fold under pressure, never adapt to any weather. Live through the worst to see the better. Sever ties and alibis with those who lie, they ruin lives. My child, to disrespect yourself is suicide. Who am I? To talk just pops, guiding you when you walk. Amongst hawks who plot, cops and body shots. Stop. Every plan starts with just a thought, and many great men learn from their pops. I love you.
With the grown-ass
And that's for real.
fam, fucking with the grown-ass
And that's for real.
fam, fucking with the grown-ass
And that's for real.
fam, fucking with the grown-ass grown-ass
Of my room I see the same old man, too proud to beg for change so he's collecting cans. Survives off the habits of the neighborhood mans. He goes on, even though we know we don't stand a chance. And Marsha's 17 blonde, a runaway mom, opens up the coffee shop at the crack of dawn. Bastards always catcall and grab her arms, but she keep the coffee warm so the baby don't starve. Oh Lord, I see the same black Audi A4, make me wanna grab the driver out the passenger door. My dog Buck stuck me up for 20 bucks last month. I don't care, he needed grub more than I needed a blunt. Fiends getting jumped when they don't pay back fronts. Same youth that sold them drugs and straight fucking them up. I see my girl's belly swelling and it's filling with light. So for my seed to live right, I should be killing a mite. Some know the Lord love them through the rain and the drought. Even when they find their spouse clutch chest on the couch, others feel left out with some reasonable doubt. Can't catch a breath bleeding out of their mouth. Youth getting slapped running out of the house. Never call back when they name called out. No turning back when the streets are your route. So he reached for a gat, put 3 in a hat.
Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me.
I see the same green pill on my night table talking. Lick off my coating, crush me, snort me. It's hard to ignore when he's calling. Last night's promise to stop is forgotten. I see my mini mirror from Shoppers, kinda cliche, similar to Mark Wahlberg. In Boogie Nights sniffing coke off a coffee table in a headband, cock out of order. I fill my mouth up with water, slip in the oxy, try not to swallow. Swish till the pills wash, spit it in a face cloth and wipe till it's all off. Sit the white pill on its reflection. I see my lip balm sitting on my dresser. Sit the lip balm tin on the tablet, crush till it's powder, abracadabra. I see a straw in a glass. I grab my scissors and cut the bottom half. I see my eyes looking down at my lines. I swear to God this'll be the last time. Until the next time I cop pills, stick the straw's end in my left nostril and
walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me.
If decorate the sides of my building. Kids pitching rock right outside your city. When the block gets hot, you get locked in an instant. Listen, I'm a product of the system. I ain't in no position to be distributing riches. I'm busy fucking bitches, busy getting lifted, busy in the business of the spot of the block that I'm living in. Mobs rob civilians, it's part of the game. Cut a bullet in the brain, must have showed restraint. I'm a beast in a rage, claw out of my cage. And if you see me on the train, better tuck your chain. Definition of insane, I'm looking for change, but every action and reaction stays exactly the same. In the eve, I breathe trees and ether, and in the morning, they bring me back to life like it was Easter. Evil is a crime without a reason. Stress possess your mind like a demon. Have you reaching for a eater, speaking foreign tongue, screaming at the preacher. And I can hear him pleading out to God to show pity on this creature. I put a couple holes in my people when I need to eat away the leeches, cause I am my brother's keeper. And I can see a snake plotting treason and deceiving, but I won't be deceived. That's the reason I'm a leader.
Gutter block place where they hustle, rock, wreck, still boulevard with bullets up, fucking shot. Welcome to the west where them cops patrol. 187 on the set, they gon' block the road. So if you down the ride, you better lock and low, cause these streets bang metal like it's rock and roll. T.O. with nothing but them rots and pits. Little chomp on poodles make them squat the piss. Yeah, it's G'd out, it's like it always is. Twisting up on the Sam, sipping vodka mix. Yo, we criminals and don't abide by laws. We got Panani on the corner like variety stores. We supply the raw and grind for sure. Same homies that got guns and fire them off. Yes, it's GS and the fact remains we keep it gully on the block with them gats and shanks.
Just that when he gets something on his mind, he's got a hard head, he likes to do things his own way. I mean, Jesus Christ could come off the cross sometimes. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna do what he wants to do. He wants to make it on his own, you know? Thinks he can make it on his own.
He thinks he's gonna walk in there and become a champion on his own. Okay?
She got a bathrobe exposed on the balcony. Stove puffing slow, mixing liquor like it's alchemy. She fixing up a daiquiri, asking me for glasses. Slapped her asses, pointed right toward the cabinets. They playing Beethoven's Fifth in her purse. She picked it up and listened to the other person's words. He threatened her and cursed, told her she's the worst. Told her he was coming and the life's not really worth nothing. Muttered something, told her he could see me smoking lie. Told her he won't stop till we begging for our very lives. Heard her pleading cry, felt the murder vibe. Heard a bullet fly by my ear, murder in my eye. Brian Urlacher tackled to the floor, shot shattering the door. Blood splattered from the force, caught one in the jaw. What a bad start. I could taste my beating heart. Wave the pistol like it's art. Tear you all apart, fighting through the dark. Remember where you are. Picked her up from the heat, had to make it to the car. Drove through the garage door, pedal to the floor. Rebel with the cause, ready to settle the score. She had that same dress on, the night with the dawn. Wife luxurious and furious, the shining with stones. Now it's worn out and old, faded and torn with one hole. Her hands felt chilly and cold. My fault, I did it all. I'm here to take the fall. I knew what I was doing, I was ruining it all. You see, I started flirting, even working on the broad. So she hit it with me twice as hard and got involved. My fault, I did it all. I'm here to take the fall. I knew what I was doing, I was ruining it all. You see, there ain't no limit when you gotta take it far. To get a queen, you gotta kill the Tsar. It ain't hard. Kill the lights on the back roads, ease the pace. I touched my tongue with my finger through the hole in my face. There was no chase, I didn't waste a single shell case. We were safe. but it was too late. I couldn't leave her alone, I had to take her back home. My queen needed a throne when she meet the unknown. Pulled up to the estate, goons laying away, tool drawn out and sprayed in every which way. My shoulder leaned when the shot hit it clean. One managed to squeeze in my vest through the seams. The rest was a dream. I walked through the fire and lead, retired every coward that had bloodied my bed. I kissed her on the forehead and whispered goodbye. Told her I love her and I meet her on the other side. I had to look the man in his eye, apologize for the lies, take the blame for the pain I provide. Felt shame when I arrived to find him waiting. No hate in his eyes, only sheer desperation. Amazed when I asked for forgiveness, admitted to be wicked. Told him every single secret that I've hidden. I told him I'm at fault, that he's the victim. He shed a tear and told me that I'm forgiven. He was shocked when the shot hit and shattered his grill. I had to go, I had a date with my girl, and that's real. My fault, I did it all, I'm here to take the fall. I knew what I was doing, I was ruining it all. You see, I started flirting, even working on the broad, so she hit it with me twice as hard and got involved. My fault, I did it all, I'm here to take the fall. I knew what I was doing, I was ruining it all. You see, there ain't no limit when you gotta take it far. To get a queen, you gotta kill this all, it ain't hard. Black car, hard camouflage in the dark. He on his celly down the block and he looking a cop. Looking for cops on the watchdog, they still on the clock. Ready to rock, let some shots off, fill a report, holding the fort. Next year I'm leading at a resort. Beam a smile at a diva, leave her willing and warm. But for now I'm on the couch watching porn, filling out these orders like a store, feeling bored. Heard her knocking on my door, these fucking fools yelling my name, banging on the frame, lucky for the bolts and the chain. You ain't getting in, man, go back to where you came. Got the wrong apartment partner, I already got my gauge. Paranoid from the tings, almost shot Kyle Wing. Could've got it cause he's 20 minutes late with the hot wings. Passed him his cash in the tip, he put his hands on my wrist. The little bastard stuck a gat in my neck. Shit, he ain't really down with holy child. That's a badge in his bag, not my chicken kung pao. This cat's so deceptive, I guess I really learned a lesson. But lessons are mistakes, so we fail when we tested. I grabbed at the weapon, but my man had a grip. Scrolls looking for pain at this range, don't miss. I only heard a click, what kind of miracle is this? Time to make a move and be a hero in this bitch.
I'll end you. I will fucking end you. Got the chief.
There was a brawl with no method or extravagant style, until I hit him with an uppercut, he dropped in a pile. Had to finish it, stomp the motherfucker out cold, drag him back to the room, clean the tools from the floor. I ain't a killer, I just hit him with a lot of silver tape. Threw the proof in the bag, hit the fire escape. No cops to back him up, it means the badge was fake. At least I hope, or I'm fucked in a really bad way. Call the family, I'm gone for a couple of months. Told them to move a couple times until the trail goes numb. Maybe I'm scum, or maybe I'm just righteous and fearsome. Grabbed the city cab and made a dash up to Pearson. The driver really angry and loud, told me they got me now. Pulled out the strap, started waving it around. It's like everywhere I go, something's always going down. The revolver doesn't jam and go round and round. Heard the shot 6 times, not a single shot hit. What kind of motherfucking miracle is this? The car hit the curb and the wheel hit his face. I threw his ass in the trunk and I resumed the race. I could taste it, cry free, then throw the proof in the trash. Give me a flight out to anywhere, I'll give you the cash. Yo, I did it, I was out, I'm a hero in this bitch until customs found my smokes and a burnt out spliff.
Archaeologist.
Oh Lord, 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 oh Lord.
This is dedicated to all you Got his game locked tighter than a cell. Little piece of hell, school bell ringing. What better time to sell? Monster of the year beast, pushing weight in the street. Top down, burning trees, he ain't scared of the heat. Prepared for the beef, crazy screw facing police. Believe me, for no reason there'd be tears in the grief. Knew him since he was a youth, he was a bully. Smack you for your sneakers, spend the weekend and steal all your mother jewelry. Fuck a textbook, he ain't giving school a next look. Steady baking up the cake like a chef cook. 16 in the hoopty, 20 G's in the jeans. Shit box on the block, steady serving the fiends. Young dumb motherfucker just living his dreams. Chicks blowing up the pager like he's famous, but things change. Grow up into a man with big plans and washing all his money through connections as banks. Figured out that he was losing, distributing on the scene. Found some clients down south where the money was green. It was stupid cause a person could like triple the P. The border was as open as a pussy can be. Rolling into Buffalo, no piece of ID. Told the border guard that he was getting something to eat. Next stop, New York City, got some people to meet. Reservations at the Hilton Presidential Suite. Executive paper, $1,000 plates on top of skyscrapers. Rolling up a steak, take the Learjet to Vegas. Live the life of entertainment was the way to go. Henny and blow, taking hookers out to Broadway shows. But it all stopped in a flash. The world stood and watched as the towers collapsed. Now the border's locked up like a Christian snatch. He was rich, now he's back on the block with crack. But he was used to the life, it was killing him inside. Every time he sees the dents in his rusty old ride. He didn't wanna hide, he had money in piles, he had pride. Started flossing with that hood rich style. Speedboat jacked up to the Cadillac truck. Rolling through the boulevard like that's what's up. But luck does change, and men's take game. One dude out the crew who didn't get no change. One jealous rat that runs with a pack, sets a trap for the federals, and just like that, my man's looking to do a decade or two. Over some jealousy, they're gonna lock him up in a zoo. Oh shit. Made bail, pushed trial date back. Swore he'll never sell another bundle of pack. No pills, K, heroin, it's not his department. Growing fucking chronic in a West End apartment.
Archaeologists.